EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the fastest rising cities in the U.S., the capital city of Austin, Texas. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills and the Austin Armadillos. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Now this great city, Austin, one of the fastest growing metropolises, not just in Texas, but in the U.S. as a whole. Of course, the University of Texas is here. Vibrant nightlife, great music scene, great food scene. And now an NFL franchise. And these folks are over the moon. Back to throw now on first down.
There we go. Get it, man. Caleb Williams. Let's go.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was...
Oh, yeah, this is a new team. New team, baby. Let's go, Cam Akers. Let's go. That boy running.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing play. I thought this was the area where the ball is always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to run it out and hit people across the line of scrimmage. They're clearing space.
Work after the catch gets him 15 and a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity. And the only thing they don't have...
Touchdown. Woo! Caleb. Let's go. And Xavier Worthy. Let's go. Exactly. That's it. Hey, the boys look tough right now. Let's get it, man. New team, man.
Just as you described, big time arm right there. Let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks just be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start by rolling action to the right. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now he finds his first.
There we go. That boy Kenneth Murray, man. Oh, that's on me. I seen that.
And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
What the fuck, man? Julian Blackman, your ass about to be out of here, bro.
Dalton Kincaid.
That's trash as fuck, man. That's why y'all get beat like that.
Drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means you're going to get some more every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. You continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up with a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw this way, but they have to keep throwing.
And it benefits. Could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
41 yards rushing for a ball game. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That Xavier Worthy, boy.
Great effort there. 2 touchdowns of the season both in this game. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the points. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were pretty frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Fucking defense, boy.
And specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up in a certain sport over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh my God.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Tell them niggas get in line, they ain't got no money.
He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him out a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Two bad bitches trying to fuck all night.
Again, they'll throw
We was
with
in the
Allen.
club, he had to duck all night. I told him,
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Man.
Accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Niggas say they fuck with us, but we don't fuck with them. My youngin' get that chopper turn to Andre. You know grew up in the rugged, jumping on the roof. Got me back full of dollars.
First down, Allen.
Young Jimmy I.P.
He's got his target. It's the tight end box. And he's pulled down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Damn, tight ends is killing us, man. Like, damn. Why the fuck can't my damn linebackers or safeties guard the fucking tight end, bro?
Again, it's Allen. That pass is caught by Hardy. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Through one quarter, 14-7, our score. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, good defense.
That's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swap that one away.
Good defense. Goal line.
Pass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Bye-bye. To the crib. Crib work. Crib work. Crib work. Let's run it back again this season, baby. Let's run it back again this season, baby. Let's run it back again this season, baby. 6, man. My boy, hey, my boy back again this season, man.
Opportunities, but if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. You're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he's got it on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On play action, Allen.
No, man.
Inside the 25.
No, bruh. He bumped him out of, man.
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, my God, man. Niggas bumped each other and fucking Diggs got loose, man.
Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bills are back within a score. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, Ken.
He's got it, complete. Now he's into the clear again.
That nigga Xavier Worthy got 3 touchdowns.
Big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode.
Good pick.
That's going to be intercepted.
Bubba Bowden. Good fucking pick, boy.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good.
Why the fuck I ain't just throw the ball?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacted the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Down the sideline he goes. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Damn.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the
That shit, that play action took too long to fucking come together, bruh.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to line up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room, but a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
at scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They went backwards for the safety last time they had it. Fortunately, they get the ball back on the turnover. And now they'll begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now it's Hines. Now he's loose.
What the fuck?
How about this? Racing to the
Man.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. They hit it with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception in the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
Positive spin on it. At least it happened in the first half. We had that close game in the 4th quarter. You're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to win this again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Caleb Williams.
No gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
No, man. Why did you?
And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Oh my God, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
Oh, placement and accuracy.
Diggs' teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Allen going to throw. And that's brought in by...
What the...
Oh, some strong running. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Now Allen going to change it up. Here's Hines. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On the delay, here's Hines. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, right back to Hines.
What the fuck, man? Oh, yeah, I know what they changed, man. We sitting here fucking trying to play the pass, and they just running the fucking ball down. Yeah, I'm gonna change that shit, man.
Have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Oh, damn.
And now the half.
This bitch can't even fucking...
This is a live football on the mid. is he still going? And he's going to score. Touchdown. No time remaining. And this is going to count. And that is obviously the danger, Charles, of a long field goal attempt.
And what teams are doing now is not just putting their field goal block unit on. They may change it out and go punt return because you have better guys on the field who are able to stay on their feet and block in case that kick is missed. And that's what we saw there, the big return after the long missed field goal.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pressure comes and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I would guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the gun, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They run with Hines, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They run again with Hines. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This is Hines. Powerful running. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Breaks through the contact, and they're able to get this one across the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
That fourth down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Here's Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Allen's throw is complete, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills, on the final play of the 3rd quarter, have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
What the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Going right back to Akers. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football.
No, Pook, man. Puka is ass, man.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This will not fully over yet. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out right to Jefferson, and he's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Armadillos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A gain of 3, second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Motion man is Shakir. On second down, here's Allen. Going yards. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, a pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen going to change this at the line. Now a play fake here on first down. This taken in by Kincaid. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And again, it's Allen. Shakir holds it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Motion man is Shakir. Allen. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd down, goal to go. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Hines. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
Here it is, 4th and goal. An audible here to get a new look. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by pass is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Yo.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And for a right side this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive.
That's game. Fuck, man. Oh, my God, bruh.
Able to pick it, and the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. The Bills on their way to victory now.
Bro, I really just fucking lost, man. That shit just pissed me off.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points,